You catch me screaming in a bad dream. Please don't wake me up, swirling with the water down the drain of the bathtub. You're still feeling long-term grief from your last love. It takes a couple years for it to go away. At least that's what your online therapist say. These insecurities, I know that you're sick of it. I dreamt you fucked a stronger dude with a bigger dick. So now I gotta question you on all your preferences. Just more shit I wish I wouldn't say. You never let it ruin the day. It's me, like a self-fulfilling prophecy. Oh, it's you, like a dog stealing slippers from my room. And it's late in the day, you're a corner store castaway. I watch you counting all your change. You trade a couple dollars for an hour or less pain. Me walking on the thin ice. I hope that it's thick enough. Reassure me that you tested it with the cinder block. But when it comes to promises, yeah, I've heard a lot. Or was this love or thoughtless crime? Baby, your guess is as good as mine. It's me, making time and energy. Oh, it's you, like a mortician melting gold from my tooth. And it's great that you say you're gonna stick it out through anything. All the childish games through the tiring mental maze. Tasting the ash, fall bled all of the green from the grass. So you pick out a piece, stick it between your teeth. Said it's fun giving love but painful to receive. Everyone saw it being you with a delicate dose, psychedelic toast. We're creating our fate and debating the use. Lifeless lizard sucks the sun up from a rock. The need to breathe for you and me someday will stop. Apply the pressure, squeeze the life out of a mop that floats sea, gray soapy dreadlocks. The sun keeps playing games of hide and seek with the branches of trees in my eyes underneath. Say, here's everything. feel up the fall. I'll stick my hand out of the window, cup the air with my palm. All these belittling bewilderments and visuals, they're getting blurred around the edges till the center unfurls. From the comfort of your couch you watch the hangers and swing. A little personal prediction what the weather might bring. From this inside backslide, nothing's left to foresee but the remnant reoccurring imagery. Are you confidently certain that you baited the traps, that you greased up every hinge, each mechanism intact? With these raccoons in the cat boutique, marks on the back, forget those scene, kept the receipt, don't think I'm taking it back. Politely asking where the closest seat to the exit is. Timeline jump rope king, bring up black light so we can read what his message says. Meet me when the sky's all black, the time stamped on the almanac. The silhouette of his baseball hat, the idle engine of his Eldorado Cadillac. Now the crows, they cackle roadkill on the black top like drums. They stagger from the side of the sidewalk like tourists, timid at the side of the snow, scoping both sides of the road. Life's a delicate process, barefoot through the goat heads. You didn't ask for this, but nobody ever did. Nobody ever did. You are pollen and wind, watch you swirl in the sky, but the day takes all day just to get to the night. It became so clear that the spectrum of fear was your friend. Pull the tablecloth out, all the glass is still standing. Well, I'm reading the tenets, dissecting the frog's head, but I'm losing my interest. Oh, why don't I understand it? Why don't I understand? Asking me what I see in a flowering tree, infinite universe with the pin dropping me, and I'm looking at nothing, but at least it's looking right back. I am concentrating and giving it all that I have. Well, I stared at the same scene where the grass meets the concrete and the tar fills the cracks of the asphalt of your street. And I'm stuck in a rut of some suburban daydream where the kids yell out loud at a truck full of ice cream, and there's chalk on the board, the man who's keeping score. And if the tray gets misplaced, you can just ash on the floor. All these confrontations I've come to ignore. I don't know anything anymore. eyes at me like he wants to bomb a cigarette. I said anything you want, man, as long as I have enough to give. Counterbalance that instinct slack. I take a conscious dive into the unconscious mind. I'm feeling close to the absentee, the unexplored parts of the sea, and letting go of reality. Man, anything you need. Just tell me anything you need. Anything you need. Will you just tell me? 'Cause I've been sitting too sedentary. Human life not worth comparing. It's a constant contest, kid. You shouldn't win or lose, 'cause you shouldn't give a shit. Probably just keep my head to the ground. I listen closer to the pulse of the town. Shovel the dirt to my eyes and my mouth until I can't see and I can't speak. Anything you need. Just tell me. I keep coughing on the common lawn, drifting apart day by day. The separation splits slowly, tectonic plates. I've been banished to an island of me, so I say hi to the sky, I say what's up to the trees. These reparations on an unpaved street, love's a roundabout, dead is a ceiling. Whatever that means, it sounds just like something to say. Is it your story to spin, or are you writing this play? So you say you got a thing for that girl who works down at the bank. A couple credit card loans, they just might fetch you a date. You scatter oil painting, splattered starry sky. Why do you orbit me just like a satellite? And all the feelings waning, I know they've already died. It wouldn't be that hard to just give it another try. Don't give it one more 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 try. Don't give it one more. Does a valley floor, base dusty, dead to the water, chop barrage at the horizon's edge? See a sultry sun that will not forgive, painted all surrounding scenery monotonous. Just a corner store, handheld street light, walking cautious through the cross where intentions collide. Decoding mode in its infancy, rest assured that peace of mind will come that easily. One size fits all, some kind of universal catcall. By throwing pennies in a pitfall that the downtown found in the shithole. Trying to stand downwind from the direction that I'm missing in. The path of least resistance doesn't run on one condition. And if time still wants to, well it knows right where it can find you. You can stare right into the cold truth, laying dormant in your memories. And right there I lost it from the balcony of that apartment. Fell right down in the neighbor's garden, got buried underneath. Is it ever gonna live? Is it ever gonna grow? Not without some empathy to show. Is it gonna succeed? Is it even gonna try? It is never gonna leave my life. So I won't confide in the selfish ways of my own mind. Know the hard back sand of the low tide. If the water's gonna roll back through, and if you visit, I will let you know if I missed it. From brainwash Greasewood prison, entertained to unamused. and your finger in it, the blackened burns on the carpeted floor. Oh no, no. Stop, stop, stop. Oh no, no. Please would you knock it off? But I'm not gonna waste your time with questions like why. No, I'm just passing right through like rain down an avenue. I'll just try not to bother you. Yeah, I'll just step to the side, 'cause I'm not looking to find the truth. The truth. The truth. The truth. Still pain persists beneath decades of distracted minds. From the glass display case, reflection of your face, and all you can see is the black in your eyes. Oh no, no. Stop, stop, stop. Oh no, no. Please would you knock it off? But I'm not gonna take my time when saying goodbye, 'cause every season will change. Why don't you count down the days with new you to embrace? 'Cause if reality's yours, why don't you open the door to a better place?